talking about a 22-year-old who is maturing right in front of our eyes. He's gotten better each year. He's actually listened and has gone and done all the work. As a coach or as a teammate, you could not ask for a better person or player to partner up with.
His drive on the court, his drive to be the best, his drive to impact the game whatever way he can. When his shot's not falling, he's going to chase people down in transition. He's going to get to the rim. He's going to make other guys better. It's been honestly a joy to play with him.
Good for Giannis at the buzzer!
He's using his teammates more because he knows at the end of the day it's going to make his job a lot easier also. Talking to his coaches of how to anticipate things, how teams are guarding him. He's watching a lot of film, trying to learn. He's starting to realize the attention he's getting on the court.
Last year, I did not know how big of a threat I was. So going into the season, I was watching the clips and I was seeing 2, 3 players on me and I'm still shoot the shot. So now I work on how can I make the right passes, where my team is going to be.
That's the next step of his growth. To be able to beat them with the mental game as well will allow him to conserve more energy and be more efficient.
When you talk about the greatest players to play this game, they know how to make their teammates better, not just by stats, but also by words. You know, encouraging them when things are down or finding a way to get them a basket to lift them up. Mentally, he is getting stronger and he's understanding different situations, and it's actually fun to see.
I got to be always aggressive because I got to make the defense guard me. If they can, it's my time. If they can, it's my teammates' time.
All the great ones have done it. They had to grow and progress their game mentally. You know, the physical tools were there, but mentally is where they went to a whole nother level.
Just having that mindset of being an MVP, that's where it starts. But to thinking and to actually have the opportunity to accomplish that, you know, it just shows the maturity he has and how he attacks everything he does.
It's that desire to get better along with his natural talent, and that's what's going to take him there. And if he continues to put in the work every single day, there's no reason why he can't be an MVP.
I think for Giannis is just continue to do your things that you have done to get you to this point, and the accolades will come. But you know how those accolades come even quicker? If your team wins.
There's never been a player, except Russell Westbrook with his triple-double, to win the MVP without his team winning 50-plus games. So my goal is to make my team win 50-plus games. And I know by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. And then the trophy might come.
No matter what award he won or what level he's on as a player, he believes that he could get to that next step. If you have that type of mindset, you're always going to be better each year, and that's exactly what he's done since he's been in the league.
I see just a guy that is willing to do whatever it takes for his team to win. He's a worker. He's a student of the game. He's a team guy. When you add those 3 elements to a frame that's 7 feet and just a freak athletic ability, you have an MVP.
So last night, Milwaukee beat LeBron, and you can already see the NBA writers bored out of their minds waiting for the playoffs in April. Is the next LeBron? Next LeBron. Let me show you the shot chart of the Greek Freak last night. This is the shot chart. The misses are the little circles. The makes are the little colored in dots. Okay, now look at LeBron's shot chart. Makes and misses. LeBron's shot, oh, that's like a real NBA player that can hit layups and dunks and mid-range and jumpers and threes, and that's why Giannis is not the next LeBron. Let's go back to Giannis' shot chart. This is DeAndre Jordan of the Clippers shot chart on a nightly basis. That shot chart is never going to be the biggest star in the NBA. Maybe in 1972, Wilt Chamberlain, 86 Shaq. That in 2017, where jumpers are more important, is never going to be the next LeBron. You told me Blake Griffin, Anthony Davis, the Greek Freak, Andrew Wiggins, Ben Simmons. Now it's Giannis. Giannis is the next LeBron. I watched last night. Shooting is sort of a big deal. I'm not sure if you're paying attention to the current NBA. He can't shoot. LeBron is in his 15th year and statistically is better than Giannis, Kawhi, Anthony Davis, Karl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins, Ben Simmons. And the NBA writers in a long regular season, you know what they need? They need storylines. At some point, and I know it won't get the clicks, NBA writers, can you just be honest? Once again, the best player in the league for about the 13th straight year is LeBron James.
Because everybody's talking about the Greek Freak. I think the Greek Freak is sensational. He's averaging 36 a game. The kid cannot be stopped. He's 6'11" with a handle, with quickness and speed. He can defend and block shots. He can get to the hole against anybody. He finishes at the basket. He's got a lot of heart. He's not scared. He's a star. Hell, he might be a superstar. Let me tell you what he's not. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. He ain't Anthony Davis. You can slice that all the way y'all want to. Y'all can try that nonsense with me all y'all want to. I will remind you that as of right now, Anthony Davis is averaging 31 and 17. I would remind you that Anthony Davis averaged 28 and 12 last year. I would remind you that the Greek Freak shot 27% from three-point range last year. He's shooting 16% from three-point range now, and Anthony Davis is shooting 45% from three-point range. He's a better shooter. He's better with his back to the basket. He can put in just as many points, just as many, if not more rebounds. If you want to say the Greek Freak, say it's because he can play the point. That's about it. Because guess what? Anthony Davis could play any other position, and I'm not sure he can't play that position. And oh, by the way, for guys like Max Kellerman and others who want to act like the Greek Freak is 22 years of age, treating Anthony Davis like he's some senior citizen in need of a AARP card, let me remind y'all of something. Anthony Davis is 24 years old. 24. 24. The brother's got at least another decade in this game. Y'all can act like y'all don't know if you want to. You sleeping on the brother. You sleeping on him.
but heading straight inside the blast. A mountain full of ego built upon a heap of